I want to talk about one Costa Rica story where you flew back to get that 1.6 mil back.
Yeah, that was exciting. I had a situation where I was running my business and I got a little too big for my britches. I started taking bets I couldn't afford. And I had these billionaires betting with me and they were brothers. So they would pile on specific games, bet like 200,000 each. So all three of them would bet New England Patriots is all I remember because that's where they just crushed me when Tom Brady had just never lost. And so they bet like 600,000 every Sunday on the Patriots. Well, that particular year, Patriots won literally 14-2, but they didn't only win, they covered the spread and went over. They just blew them out. And I'll never forget it because I love Tom Brady. He's an amazing player, but I really hate him because he's cost me multi-millions of dollars. It's just one of those players that as a bookmaker, you always have a team or something that you just remember that was really bad for you. And it was Tom Brady. He was my nemesis. But now you understand why. All he did was win, right? And everybody bet on him. So that being said, I just took too many bets I couldn't afford. So I got beat for $5.7 million. And I took every dollar out of my home. I took every dollar I had. I borrowed money. I did everything I could. And I was $440,000 short of paying these guys. So my next move was to call another bookmaker and say, hey, if you loan me $440, I can cut you into my business. And they said, we'll do it on one condition. You have to move your entire package to us. We'll go 50-50 on a split. We'll give you the $440, and then you'll have that as a makeup, they call it. And once the business makes $880, the $440 will be cleaned, and then we'll give you 50%. And as much as I didn't want to do that, I had no choice because nobody wants to give away half their business if they don't have to.
Yeah.
So I did it. I had to pay my tab, be honorable, took care of it. And then I'm sitting there and like a week goes by and I'm like miserable because the package would, let's say, I don't remember the amount, but say it wins 300,000. I'm only getting 150 now. The greedy side of me is like, fuck, I'm giving up, $150,000 here just to borrow 440 was my thinking. I was like, this doesn't make sense. So the next move I did was the wrong move. It worked out, but it's the wrong move.